Shalom Aleichem and welcome to the beautiful scenery here in a hotel, a resort in Cancun, Mexico. After spending a very beautiful Shabbos here, I'd like to share some of my experiences. And Lahavdil, a guy goes to a resort to vacation. He leaves with tchotchkes and memorabilia to bring home, statues and loy dover. What does a Yid do when he leaves after a very inspiring Shabbos? He takes it to heart and he learns how to become a better person. So let me begin with a short Dvar Torah on today's Chumash, today's Chitas. Today's Chumash talks about the making of the Aron in the Mishkan. What we find about the Aron, that the Aron had on top of the Aron, there was a kapyrus, cover, and on top of the kapyrus there was the keruvim. And the pasuk says the keruvim had 2 points to it. Number one, that the wings were spread upward of the birds. And number two, the birds, the keruvim were facing each other. And both of them are a lesson in life. First of all, a person always has to learn to strive to become bigger and better. And second of all, always look at another Jew to see what he or she is in need and how you can help. I do remember once the Rebbe had a Sikha by a Fabrengen, and the Rebbe asked a very practical, and I think the Rebbe referred to it as a klutz kasha. How is it possible, if you look at the measurement and the weight of the kapyrus, there was no middle board to hold it from sinking in? If you put the kapyrus over the Aron, and it's such a heavy gold, it should have broken in the middle. And the Rebbe answered it in his beautiful way. I have a suggestion to make. My suggestion is that when you're facing each other and one cares for another person, you won't crumble. You're only going to be bigger and better. After spending a Shabbos here with a wonderful group of ladies, I'd like to share my experience and tell you what I've seen. First of all, ladies, halt sich stark, and everybody, you should know that you are the present and the future of Klal Yisrael. Your children, your mishpachas look up to you, and halt sich stark and keep the amunah. And the one who gets the most credit are the people who have worked hard to make this a great experience, to make this a program. Rosh Berishon is Rosh Rabashkin. Rosh Rabashkin, without fame, without wanting to get a thank you, he's like the keruvim, looking out for somebody else. And if Moshe the Eivisher at the convention zicher that you won't chas v'shalom ever crumble, you're always going to go up. And to all the mishtatzim and help Moshe in his work, you should know that the hatzlacha that I see here is phenomenal. And to the women, this is Roxanne, who works Laila v'yoy v'layil to make it happen. Chizku v'imtu the Eivisher should bless everybody with a kol tuv sela. And to finish off a bracha to the women that came. The pasuk says, "V'shamaiti kechananani." You're a group of people. The Eivisher says, "I listen to your tefillas. Daven for yourself. Daven for Klal Yisrael. We ask for you to daven on our behalf, and with this, we'll all be successful in all our needs." And biz the Lev Mashiach.